god, jealousy does not start with G.
G-E-L-A-S-A-O.
Wait, take a second. Jealousy begins with a J.
Rewind. J-E-A-L-O-U-S-L-Y.
G-E-L-A-L-A-S-A.
G-E-L-A-L-A-S-A. Yes, queen.
You guys.
Yes, queen.
You guys.
Yes, queen.
You guys.
Yes, queen.
You guys.
Yes.
You guys complimented me on my hair in the last video, so I decided to do the same thing, except it's not quite working out, and I'm gonna regret it.
We don't have a Mandev Weekly.
Why don't we have a Mandev Weekly, Grace? Because Amelia broke our camera.
I broke our camera. Maybe we'll do a story time on it because it wasn't the wisest choice to break a camera, and we had to buy a new camera. So there will be a Mandev Weekly next week, but today we have this video, and we are also poor now because we bought a new camera.
Hit the jealousy.
The title's kind of about me more than anything because I am a jealous person, and the reason we're doing this video is because a lot of people are jealous people.
Yeah.
And sometimes you let jealousy overtake you. You let jealousy get the better of you, and it can cause you to lose relationships, do bad things, and become not the nicest of people. And I've been there.
I mean, we're on the platform where everyone compares themselves to everyone else and everyone's lives is online and you get to see what everyone's doing. So it's hard not to be jealous of people, whether you're a YouTuber or you're watching someone else. So we thought it was like a good place to talk about it.
It's hard because, you know, people, you look at other people's videos, you look at their view counts, you look at their subscriber counts, you look at the opportunities they're getting, ooh, ring, 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 banana phone. Did we answer it?
No. As YouTubers, we see people go to really cool events, we see people grow and their numbers grow, and it's hard not to let it get to you because you're looking at their channel thinking, I want my channel to do that, or I want to go to that event, why weren't we invited?
Yeah, sometimes it's actually kind of easy to get worked up in that and get a bit jealous, and then you realise when you start to get jealous, jealousy doesn't end in anything good, it just ends in negativity.
It's not just on YouTube that you can find jealousy. We have a lot of jealousy built within our relationship.
Yeah. So as you can tell, me and Grace are very close sisters, like we are. We're basically best buds. I mean, we work together, we live together.
We spend all the time together.
Yeah, we do. But this wasn't always the case. There was, I would say, maybe like 4 or 5 years where me and Grace weren't close sisters, like, at all. Don't get me wrong, we argue now and then, but we were just...
And it was to do with jealousy.
Yeah, it really was, and it was all on my part, and I will safely...
No.
Hands up and admit it.
No,
I wasn't a very nice person.
No. It's just that sometimes jealousy can make you a different person to who you actually are, and it's quite a strong thing, and that's kind of what happened.
In regards to the future, like, I won't do the same thing.
Yeah,
So
you learn from it.
Yeah, you do learn from it, and that's why we're doing this video.
Shall we tell them quickly why you're jealous?
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll tell them. So basically, me and Grace were youngsters, and we both had a dream of becoming actors.
We were like 13 and 11.
Yeah, we both had a dream of being actors. We used to do drama groups together. Grace tended to get the main parts. Jealousy, that's where it started
began.
off. Then Grace got an acting agent, and I was like, oh man, I'm jealous. Like, I wanted an acting agent. It started building from there.
Then I got a main role in the CBBC show The Spartacle Mystery, which meant I was going to film away for like 3 or 4 months in Bristol for TV.
Yeah. And
This was Amelia's dream.
This was literally my dream.
From then on, jealousy was the main part of our relationship and we did not get on.
We really didn't. We had a lot of arguments. We were quite distant.
I think it's safe to say that you kind of hated me for it.
Yeah, looking back, you say it's okay, but looking back, I got so self-absorbed that I forgot, like, this is Grace living her dream. I should be happy for her. I should be, you know, this is what she wants to do. And just because I might not be achieving my dream, it doesn't mean I shouldn't let hers. And when it got really bad was the 3rd series, I would say. I was working in Waitrose, you weren't, because you were going to film, and then one of the writers called and said, does Amelia want to audition for a part? And I was like, shut the front door.
She got really far and then didn't get to like the final part. She didn't get it.
So Grace went with me on the auditions. I got callbacks. I met like the director. That proper tore me apart, and it really affected us.
Yeah.
And it was really bad because we had many arguments. We weren't very close. Do you think my hair's alright?
Well, not now you've done that. You look like you've just been like dragged through a hedge backwards. What are you
I have
doing?
been dragged through a hedge backwards. I've been dragged through the hedge backwards of life. The life dragged me backwards, and I was like, mate, what are you doing? And it was like, just ride the road.
Just ride the road. Oh, I
Just
love the
ride
roads.
the road.
The roads are great. I love riding roads. But then it was when I was filming the third series. So what was that? 2015.
Yeah.
And it was the hardest between us, and we were the most distant and most angry with each other, I suppose.
We still had YouTube.
Yeah, we still had YouTube. We still tried to keep it going. But that was when we were just starting out, by the way. That was, I think, when we learned to work through jealousy, and I think since then we've been so strong.
Yeah.
And if either of us gets different opportunities, we appreciate it for each other, and we're proud of each other rather than jealous. And I think that's why we're in the position where we can tell you how to overcome jealousy.
Yeah.
Tip number 1.
Think positively from it. So if you see, let's say, someone close to you doing more success and doing things that you want to do, think, how can I work harder? Like, make this as a motivational tool.
Tip number 2, stand back. Sometimes you can get really involved in it and get really angry.
Yeah, stand back and think about the way you're feeling, and think about the reactions you're having, and think about it before you do something you will regret. Number 3, don't let it ruin your relationships, like your families, your friends, your boyfriend or your girlfriend. When you lose that person, you will feel worse than you do already, and sometimes you just need to think things over a couple of times in your head before you say anything or before you do anything. And you've got to remember the good parts, like why this person means so much to you, why you don't want to lose this person, like how much do you love this person. You need to think about those sort of things.
Number 4, as cliche as it may sound, maybe it's not meant to be. Just because you haven't got the thing that the other person's got, or you haven't got the relationship that the other person's got, it probably will happen. It's just not meant to happen now.
Number 5, there's no age limit on success. If you want to be an actor, you can be an actor at 70.
Yeah.
You can be an actor at like 90.
Like Judi Dench, like now.
Yes.
This is when I love her
Morgan
now.
Freeman.
Morgan Freeman. What the hell?
I think it was like 56 when he got his main part in Shawshank Redemption.
But I love actors when they're older.
And if you want to be a writer, this is something for me. Like, I've got declined again and again and again, and I had to have people sit down and tell me, Amelia, you're only 20. You could be a writer at 30. You could be a writer at 40. Like, there's no age limit to success. Just because someone might be like living their success at their age, it doesn't mean you're not going to get there. It just means, a bit like what Grace said, your time might not be now.
And so those are the tips that we've learned
from
being jealous.
It's good to be honest about these things, and I want you guys to think, like, if you guys have been in similar situations, I don't want you guys to like put yourself down or think you've been a really horrible person. It's when you learn from it and know that you're a better person, because nobody's perfect. Like, if you're perfect, mate, M to the A to the T to the E, mate.
See, like, I'm not jealous of her right now.
M-A to the T to the E,
I'm not jealous of her mind.
mate.
Not one bit.
M to the A to the T.
Apart
to
from
the
when
E.
she's sober and dancing in a club.
If you guys have any more tips, leave them down below.
Yeah.
Also, we have so many more we could say, but we don't want this video to be like minutes and minutes and minutes long.
Yeah, but let's keep the conversation going in the comments below, because I'm sure a lot of people are going to be watching this video wanting advice, and it would help if you guys could give each other advice down below and have like a little community conversation, and we can like input and learn too.
Yeah,
Right, like a little forum. I'm getting excited just thinking about it. Bleep, 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 bleep. What's that?
I don't know, that's like me writing in a forum.
Oh. Bleep, 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 bleep. If you enjoyed this video, guys, make sure you give this video a thumbs up.
And make sure you subscribe.
Yeah, click the first link in the description, press that subscribe link.
And the little notification thing.
Oh yeah, you know that little cheeky bell? The little cheeky one that's down below next to the subscribe button. You better be pressing that, because you don't want to miss out on this pure gold. Oh my god, are you a 2-year-old? And we will see you on Thursday. Goodbye, people. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.